Becky got that sparkle shining on the scene. Fella vibes popping with a touch of bling. Quick little moment, watch the colors sing. Becky got that sparkle, do your thing.
Hello everyone, it's me, Miss Becky with Fat Luck Creations. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm laughing because I'm trying a new camera, and guess what? It sang the song, and I'm like, I do not want to echo tonight. So you guys let me know if you can hear me okay without an echo. This is what happens when you try new things. Let's speak to everyone that's in. Alice B, thank you for being here. I saw you. Hey Shirley H. Yes, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I almost wasn't gonna come in, only because I was supposed to do something today, and I canceled it. Hey Sylvia, how are you? Anita, how are you? No school. Yay! I go back January 6th, 5th, whatever, after New Year's. That Monday. So this is going. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for telling me, because I have like a bunch of stuff going on here. Trying it out. That's what I'm doing. Trying it out. You know, new year coming and everything. But let me tell you what tonight is about. Tonight is getting back to basics, and getting back to basics is how we all got started. I was watching Eve's replay last night, or this morning, from last night. And I don't know what was said because I wasn't listening to the comments. I was just watching the video of her make the bag, which was super cute, Eve. And I recall her making a comment that she's not going to ride out on Cricut too bad, because most of us got started with Cricut. And guess what? That's how I got started. I got started with Cricut. Oh, thank you, Anita. I got started with Cricut. And after she said that, I thought about all the people who, for Christmas, probably got a brand new Cricut. You know, we splurge Christmas time. We buy all these things, and we're like, oh, you know what? I've been eyeing this. I've been wanting this. Let me get it. So I'm doing Cricut 101. And my Cricut 101, let me share my desk. I'm going to remove that one and add this to the stage and show you guys. So you see this machine? Not that one. That one that's open down there, that's my Cricut Explorer. Have you heard me? Yes, right, Anita? Anita said that's how she got started. My Cricut Explorer, this is an Explorer, Cricut Explorer 4. I wish I could zoom in so you could see, but it's a Cricut Explorer 4. I've had it for a few months now. I think I even told you guys when I bought it. I'm terrible about these things. I want to say I've had it for maybe 4 months, 3 or 4 months. So, hey, Mug 90, how are you? I promise you, my screen seems so far away, but I'm scared if I bring you closer, it's going to fall, which it did a little bit. So, oh, maybe that's better. I don't know. So anyway, I have the Explorer 4. I have not used this Explorer. I thought it wasn't hooked up, but I did put everything together, and I think I have it attached to my desktop, which is to the right. You can't see it. To the right. So I thought I'd do something as simple as a decal, because y'all know I'm still in my epoxy stage. Let's be honest. Love my Cricut, and it's still what I use. I don't have any of the new. I can't say I don't have any of the new machines. I almost said me too, but I do have a Cameo 4 and the big Cameo, the huge 24-inch. But I'm not going to lie to you. When it comes to me cutting something out or needing something done, and knowing that the ease of Design Space, I'm quicker to go to my Cricut. I like Silhouette Studio. It's great. But sometimes the Cameo doesn't read, or I have to add. But even with Cricut, with all its problems, in the majority of the time I'm learning it's my human error. And they do have a lot of upgrades and things like that. But most of the time it's me. I still fall back on it every single time. I read you, Anita, so I fall back on it every time. So tonight is something as simple as doing. So I made this epoxy bowl. Y'all see it? It's so pretty. Did my colors. You see all that red and the blue and a touch of white. Red is my favorite color, but I was like, let's mix it up. So I was thinking I wanted to put something on the inside of the bowl, because I'm just going to I keep making things, these little turtles and other little things, knickknacks, and I was like, I need something to throw them in. I really wanted to make the bowl, but this is what I'm using for tonight. Same, Cheryl H. Same. So Cheryl H says she uses the Cameo to design, etc., and then save. So she uses Silhouette Studio, but after she uses Silhouette Studio, she goes back to Old Reliable, which is her Cricut. So Cricut is for all of us. And let's be honest, sometimes you got to get back to basics. I need to walk by my camera and go here. So for people watching that just got it out and you hooked it up, because Cricut is really good about that, let's go over a few things. You have to have a mat. And these mats, which goes to what Anita said, they're not made for the Explorer or the Maker. These are made for the Cricut Joy Extra, which I have as well, which I have not used. It is sitting over there in the corner with dust all over it. It is so dusty, you guys. So when Anita said that, I couldn't do anything but laugh. So let's go through them. The colors aren't showing up too well, but I'll tell you what they are. Hey, Denzel, welcome in. Oh, my sleigh. My sleigh is on my kitchen table. Oh, I should run and get it so you guys can see it. Alex, my son. He heard me. Can you bring me my sleigh that had the clip? Just all three of them. They're on the kitchen, on the dining room table where we had brunch. Huh? The three sleighs. Hey, Donzel, how are you? Hello, Smurf Creations. Welcome in. I did not see you come in. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Hello, Up Designs. I did not see Up Designs come in. Oh, I'm missing everybody. There she is. I'm so sorry. Hey, Up Designs. Thank you. So I'm going to talk about these mats and I'm going to show my sleighs. I love my sleighs. I'm so glad you said something, Anita, because, I'm trying to be good and stay out and do some new things. And epoxy is really hard for me to do on a live because, it has to cure overnight or for 4 hours. So here we go. So you have three mats with Cricut. You have the green mat, and this is not Cricut. This is HTV. You do not have to use Cricut supplies. If you go on Amazon and other places, they have replicas that are suitable for using in your machines. And this is HTV, right? The green one is your standard mat. This is what you use for most things. Hey, Shay, welcome in. How are you? Anita, let me put that up there. That is a goal. And I need to do the same. I really do. I buy these machines with these wonderful ideas and I don't use them. I do believe that I will be able to use the Cricut Joy because I'm going to take it to work for the craft club that I'm going to be starting. So y'all know. Oh, you Dollar Tree has mats? Wait a minute. Dollar Tree has these type of mats? Shay, do share because I haven't found them and you need to tell me where. Then you have the blue mat, which is made for fabric or paper, stuff that's very light, nothing heavy. You want to use the blue mat. That is typically what I only use this blue mat for things that I don't want to rip. It's light, not very sticky, so the use doesn't last as long. This is my go-to mat, which is probably a no-no. But this is your strong grip mat, which is purple. And just like it's purple here, it's also purple with Cricut. But you see, this is HTV Rod. Again, these are for the Cricut Joy Extra. If you buy that, it does not come with any mats. None whatsoever. So those are your 3 mats that you can use. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? I love that you guys are on break. So many of you coming in. My goal is to completely learn the different softwares in there. That's a great goal, Jennifer. I love these goals you guys are coming up with. My goal should be to be prepared for my lives 2 days before they start. I'm telling you now, that's not going to happen. I love my weekends and I am selfish. I don't do anything. And then at the last minute, I'm like, let me get something started. So I'm glad I have this screen up so you guys can see me really well, but I am going to work on that. I have a lot of things to work on, but one thing at a time. I got to get this weight off, you guys. I have that goal like everyone else, but mine is for different reasons. Let me start with my least favorite one, Anita. Oh, I'll answer you. And this is, let me turn this light off. This is the one that I started first. And I don't know if you can see the little snowflakes on it because they're white and silver. And then, I don't know why, but I made the nose silver and the ears. That was my very first one. And then my second one that I made was this one. And I got a little bit better. I watched a video and I saw, and look at that, y'all. You know, I had to throw where is it? You know, I had to throw the rhinestones. Where is my finger? Right here. Had to throw the rhinestones on my reindeer. And then the snowflake. And this is actually a mold where I made a snowflake and I put glitter, chunky glitter inside. Loved it. Hello, Barb. Welcome in. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Hello, Eva. Welcome in. All right, of designs. And then this one is my fave out of all of them. So this one, I took Christmas paper. I purchased, what do you call that? Paper, but it's thin. I don't know, but I got it from Michael's. And I made it clear, and then I just colored my reindeer. And this is my favorite out of all of them. Ooh, if I don't break it. If I don't break it. So those are my 3. I got to fix my. You love the red one? Oh, thank you, Anita. I got to fix my laptop before it completely falls. Sorry, guys. Holding it. I'm not holding it correctly. Oh, Denzel, I saw that. I was going to answer you. Give me. Those are all cute. Oh, you did that. Yes, I made those with my epoxy, Anita. Loved them. Loved them. Did I turn this backwards? I don't know. Okay. Oh, you're not on the screen. So my Christmas was good. You know, I have an adult son and then my husband. So let me tell you about my Christmas. I have my adult son and he got a new truck. So he wanted stuff for his truck. So that my husband and I got that for him. And then my wish list was very small. I asked for stuff for my craft room, all epoxy related. I got the little stir so I won't have to keep stirring the epoxy. So I got the little electric stir. I got some cups, a table. And one of the other things I wanted, I said, no, don't get it because it had bad reviews. So I got everything I asked for. I even asked for a Yeti cup, which I didn't need, but I wanted it because I'm trying to, again, work on reducing things. So I drink a lot of coffee in the mornings. because I just do. And I love this one. And then I drink a lot of coffee in the morning. And so I wanted to reduce the amount of coffee I drink. So I asked him to get me a 10-ounce Yeti coffee cup. Because maybe if I have less in the cup, I won't drink as much. That's my theory. Work with me. Reduce and then slowly wean myself off. So we're all opening gifts. We're sitting there, everybody's passing out things. And one of my things that I purchased for my husband and my son, which they probably don't want me to share, but I'm like, when I was growing up, my grandmother used to always give us the same thing every year. And I'm not gonna lie, I hated it, but I get it now. She used to get us mittens and scarves because where I grew up in Louisiana, it gets cold. And I'd be like, oh, we know what it is. She got us some mittens and some scarves. My thing for my family is buying them underwear and socks. Underwear, socks, and what do you call these? Undershirts. So my son was like, oh, I got socks. Yes, he did. So he waits till the last minute and he gives his dad his gift. And I don't think anything of it because I actually wrapped the gift. He gave me the box. I wrapped and everything. It said Ray-Bans. Y'all know Ray-Bans. Those are shades, glasses, right? So I'm like, no big deal. He got him some shades. No, he got him Meta glasses. Do y'all know what those are? META. The Meta glasses. They're the ones that record, take pictures. You can listen to your music. You can talk. You can answer your phone with it. Meta glasses. If you don't know what they are, I don't mean to be sarcastic or mean, but Google it. You should have seen my face. You should have seen my face. And my husband was, and it takes a lot for my husband to be emotional, but he was emotional. I was like, you what? He did. And I'm sitting over here with a stir and a cup. But that's not what Christmas is about, right? Right. I have to laugh at myself. Oh, so you guys know. So Donzel, that's how my Christmas was. So and then the best part is my husband who hates to get a new phone. Hates to get a new phone. Let me tell you how old his phone is. He's gonna see this video. He's gonna talk about me, but I'm telling it. I'm telling it all. My husband, I had to get a new phone, and that's why I have a new camera. It's because I got a new phone because I didn't turn in my old phone because I'm learning. So I got a new phone because my calls were dropping. If you remember, Laura and I were talking on the Pet Chat crew, and I was like, oh, Laura, hopefully. And I told her the reason I was able to stay on, I have to stand outside to talk. Sometimes if I hit a pocket, it goes completely out. So I was like, I was tired of that. I couldn't live that way. So I got my phone, and then my husband with his Meta glasses, he tries to set them up on his, wait for it, everybody. Y'all ready? Note 8. 8. They don't even sell Notes no more. They're called Ultra. We're Samsung people, in case you're wondering. Android people or whatever. I was like, so he comes in and he says, I'm going to have to get a new phone. My Metas won't work. I said, oh, but they'll work on my phone. I can take them and, use them. So no, we went out Christmas, day after Christmas, and he got a new phone, and now he's walking around here talking about some boom, boom. Took a video. I was like, I see the light blinking. I see you taking a video. Took a picture. I said, stop. He has them on all the time. Learning them, loving them, talking, answering through them. I was like, go away. Get away from me. So back to the business at hand, because I'm all over the place. We're going to make a simple template to put in here. I think I want to do Fat Luck. This is for all the people who have never used Cricut before. All right? That is cool. Kimmy, I want some. I want some Metas. I want some. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I want some. So let me take you to design space. I think I'm going to take myself off. Let me see. I got to go. I'm going to look this way because I'm using this computer to come over there. Hopefully I can do this. So let's see. How is everyone else Christmas? I'm so selfish, and I don't mean to be because I know me. But how were you guys Christmas? What did you guys do? How did everything go? Did you have a good Christmas? Did you cook? I don't cook, you guys. I do brunch. And I love doing brunch. And I have enough left over for New Year's. And then I don't have to do New Year's because my girlfriend called me and she's like, come over to my house for New Year's. I was like, yes. New Year's Eve, she wants us to come over. So I guess I still have brunch because New Year's Day. I don't do the black eyed peas and the cabbage, and I don't do none of that traditional stuff. I just live, y'all. I just live. So let me see if I can get my screen to share. Cricut. I'm going to try to open this because I really want all the newbies who receive their new Cricut and just learn how to do a decal, a simple decal. So let's see if it works. I may not be able to see you guys, but hopefully I will. Right, Anita? No, I can't, honey. Because one day he was it today maybe? He was talking and I was like, you talking to me? And he was like, nah. I'm messing with my glasses. I'm just a hater, right? I know. Yeah. Let me see. It was good. What does that mean, Donzel? What does that mean? It was good. What did you do? Of designs, I'm back. I didn't do anything. Oh, but you relaxed. You enjoyed the day. Christmas was great. All the kids and grandkids were gathered together, and my parents. Oh, oh, that's nice, Barb. She said no cooking for her. Her daughter hosts Christmas. I'm the host for Christmas, but my family knows I'm not going to do, no lavish. I say it's not lavish, but we have finger foods. I did meatball, mini subs. I did the cannoli. Did I tell y'all about that? The cannoli dip was waffle crisp. Oh, delicious. And I had, a bunch of, why can't I remember anything? I had a vegetable platter, fruit, what do you call that? I don't want to say the word wrong. Shakir, y'all know, a board. I don't want to say it wrong. Oh, that's nice, Donzel. That is nice. Oh, Anita, I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick, honey. You haven't been feeling well. I hope you're getting better. It's terrible to be sick while you're off on the holidays. I think you said you were off for the holidays. Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Okay, be safe. All right. Hopefully we won't get an echo when I add this to the screen. Share. All right. Okay, so can you guys see it? Yes, it's on the screen. Hey, Jess, how are you? How was your Christmas? I should be saying Happy New Year to you all. Do I come on New Year's? The Monday after New Year's? I think I do. Ooh. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I think I do come on the Monday after New Year's. How was your Christmas, Jess? What did you do? I know you guys have been busy crafting. Hello, Suge Love. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming. So if you see I'm in design space, when you get into design space, I click new for first of all, I went to Canvas. So let's go home. So you see home is right here. And when you're in home, I'm gonna wait for it to catch up with me. Oh, come on, catch up, catch up. There we go. When you're in home, you see a screen like this when you open it. I went to click on blank canvas. Oh, your husband had surgery. God bless. I'm glad everything went well. So you've been taking care of him. You've been nursing him back to health. Glad all is good, Jess. That's beautiful. And so what I'm going to do is a simple decal. This simple decal, I'm just going to take my name, Fatlet Creations. I really need to know how big it needs to be. So I'm going to measure this bowl. Play cards. Okay, girl. What kind of cards were you playing? It's 4 inches. Oh, oh, she turned 1 on Christmas. Happy birthday, little one. Happy birthday. Oh, so you have the text. Once you see that, so I clicked on the left. Is that my left? Left-hand side. You'll see the icons: new, template, project, shapes, images, and text. I click text. You get a text box. The text box is blue. If you want to write text in it, you can see at the top, it says to edit, double click text. So I'm going to double click. And then I'm going to type in my name. And I think I'm going to do, so once I get Fatlet Creations, I can leave it just like that, or I can go where it says font. And if you go right here, see right there? Can you guys see me circling right here? I wish my arrow was bigger. Cheryl, you know you're going to have to explain what a skip boo is. We play a game called Skip Boo. And you play it with regular cards? So once you see this where it says font, you click on font. And to your far left, you'll see the fonts change and come up. If you wait long enough, and I'm going to have to wait a little bit for my computer to catch up, it will change to the name to what you typed on your canvas. And I don't know if it's because I have so many things on that it's taking so long. But you should see your fonts right here change to what's here. And I probably need to upgrade my computer, but I'm not. And you see that? It's slowly changed. So if you see, and this is why Cricut is what it is. So you see those have changed. And if you look up to the top of the fonts, you'll see Cricut, System, Reason, Bookmarked. I'm using Cricut fonts. In order for me to use these Cricut fonts, I have to be a member of Access. You do not have to have access to use these, but that's for another day because it's quite complicated to explain in a live. And I keep talking to people. No, you buy the deck, sort of a solitaire. Oh, okay. It takes a lot of thought what to do. Oh, okay. Like a solitaire, but it's not. I finally learned to play Bunco. Bunco. Hello, Monique. Welcome in. You're never late. You're right on time. Hey, Picture Me Crafting. How are you? Thank you for coming in. So once you see those fonts in there, you go and you pick the one that you want. I want to keep this very simple. I don't want too much. I might go back to the top as I keep looking. And you see that? I've gone too far. So I would have to stop here, wait for it to change. So I can see what that font looks like and what I have on the canvas. I like this one. It's simple, easy enough to weed, I believe. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to wait for my computer to catch up with what I clicked. Oh, that was easy. Now you see this? You see how far apart it is? I want it closer than that. I want it really close so I don't have to worry about it. So if you look on this second line, so you have the first line here, then you have the second line. So you see font, style, font size, letter space, line space. Stop at line space because that's going to close that in, not requiring me to try to fix it. It's going to do it for me. So I want to close it. So instead of going down, I made a mistake. I want to go up. Oh no, I was right. Down, negative. I don't know my X and my Y axis. How about that? It is not moving. There we go. So I'm just going to keep clicking. You can put in a number, but I'm not going to. So you click it until you get it to where you want it to be. I almost want to type because it's taking so long. I'm about to type it in because I want them really close. Picture Me Crafting, how was your Christmas? Did you cook? Were you the host? Or did you go to someone else and they were the host? My computer's so slow. Hey, Danny. Welcome in. So now that I have it the size I want, I'm going to leave it just like that. Just that simple. See that? I'm not going to change the color or anything. You can change the color. If you go up to the top one, it says operation. You'll see the square that's black. That square is where your color is. You click it, you get a drop down box, and you can change it. Of course, I'm going to change it to a red because that's my favorite color. Did I miss anything? So I picked out two colors. I picked out a dark red and a bright red. And I'm thinking the dark red would go best with this. So I'm going to try it. Something real small. Now, something you should do, but I don't do, and that's a test cut. To see if it works. To see what it should be or where you should cut it at. But that's that. After I cut this, I got something to say. But let me go ahead and get started. So I've never used this machine. I don't even know if this machine works. So let me go to the top corner. At the very, very top. I don't know if you can see my arrow moving right there. It says, if you hover over it, it says maker. I'm not using my maker. I am not using any of these. Oh, I'm not connected, people. I have to connect it. Now, how do I do this? So, I have to connect the machine. I don't wanna. I want to use my Explorer, but I'm not connected. Let's go connect the machine because this is what I'm here for. Right, everybody? This is what I'm here for. So let me push the button. Let me stop sharing the screen. Let's go back to me. Gotta love me. Gotta love it. Do you love it? Mm-mm. Thank you, Just Crafts. Because I thought I was already set up. You see, I have a lot of machines. Which I should have been showing. And now I want to set up this machine. New product setup. I could have sworn this machine was already set up. Connected? Ah, I don't want to. Thank you, Jess. It's coming up now. I didn't want to put you. Oh, I guess I should have did that for newcomers, but I think they know. I shouldn't have. Let me go back and share this screen. You guys talk to me while I do this, because now I'm frustrated with myself. Let me go back and share the screen again for anyone that's new. I know now. Cricut has been telling me that, and I always had to end up restarting Design Space. Does it? Do you really? I'm going to share the screen again and show what I'm doing. All right, let me go back out. Let me show you what, let me X this out. So Jess Krause explained to me what to do. So again, I'm going up to the little icon. I don't know if you guys can see my arrow. See my arrow? So I'm going up to the icon that says Maker. It looks like a little machine at the very top to the right. And then I'm going to click on it. When you click on it, you're going to go to the little wheel, which is everybody, it's the same for setting, universal. Karen Knighton, welcome in. How are you? No one shared that they got a new toy, Jess. I was wondering. I found a box of HTV Rock. Going to look tomorrow. You found a box of HTV Rock? I don't understand. You didn't open it, Evelyn? I'm confused. So once you go there, you get this screen, Design Space Settings. So what you want to go to is down at the bottom of my list of what I have, and you're going to click New Product Setup. So you're going to set up a cutting machine. Then you're going to click Continue. Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Evelyn. What? A phone? Oh, the phone press, Geneva. How do you like that? I thought I hit connect. Come on. Not to Facebook. Connect. After you hit connect, you get this next screen. I'm going to go to Explorer 4. So you're going to be making phone cases. Ooh, Jess Craft. What kind did you get? Did something faster than what I have, I hope. My computer is so slow. You say a new desktop computer. Did you get an all-in-one? Or you got a new unit? I'm just going back and forth. An all-in-one. Yep. I have an all-in-one now, but I need to upgrade to like 16 gigabytes. Once you get there, we're going to use Bluetooth. Hopefully my Bluetooth reads. And I'm going to click continue. Because USB to this far, I do have a cord that long. I just don't want to use it. So let me hit this button till it turns blue. And they don't tell you to do that, but I know. And I'm waiting. 15 feet away. It's not finding it. Ugh. Let me see. That is what mine is. Sweet. Sweet. Lenovo all-in-one. Oh, Lenovo. Rose. Nice. I like Lenovo. A couple of my Excuse me, guys, I gotta get a cord. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Let me see. Guys, I gotta find a cord. A printer cord to go this far across the room. So, tablet. I don't think I have a cord that's gonna go this far. Let me try. I might have to use my maker so people will see, but I need to set this up. Be patient with me. I found it. My very, very long printer cord I use. That I have to put in the back of this machine. Stay with me, good people. Stay with me. Don't leave me. There we go. All right. I'm unraveling it. Here I come. Here I come to say day. I probably missed a lot of the chat. Can you believe I got a printer cord this long? I do. For situations like this. When your Bluetooth wants to not hook up for you and make your life hard. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. All right. I'm back. There we go. Got the cord in. I had to maneuver. Let me see what I missed. Wrong mouse. Let me see what I missed. On my computer takes its time. It's not hooking up. And I want to stay on, so I might have to try another way. Oh, keeps reading. Let me do this. Continue. Let's do USB. My bad. I did that. It should read the USB. Let me see what I missed. It says X. Oh, it's connected. We can continue. I have to agree and activate. Did y'all see the confetti? I have to read the chat once I start cutting. You're up to date. Continue. Let's not do this and say we did. All right. They want to test it out. Make sure it works. So I'm sure if you got a new machine, you had to do this too. And hopefully you just fast forward through it all. So you insert it, you push the blinking button, and then you press go. And that's the key with the arrow. Side triangle. Let me see what I missed while it's cutting. I'm not gonna lie. It's super quiet. Do you guys hear it? Let me see what I missed. Oh, I missed a lot. This is what mine is. I need one computer in a couple of months, I hope. It's done already, you guys. Is your cord plugged in? It is. I have been using a laptop for everything and it was horrible. If I had more than one program going, it was freezing. I had that issue too. Yep. Not with my laptop, with my desktop. With my all-in-one, I had that problem. I got the HTV Rock phone press, HTV Rock tumbler press, Epson F170 printer, because my ET16600 was printing magenta. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to turn mine on. I haven't used mine in so long. I hope it's still working. It's okay. Newbies need to see this side of crafting for sure. Thank you, Anita. It's telling me to press it. I see it. Just my HP laptop has 64 gigabytes and 2 terabytes. Ooh. It is the embroidery digitizing laptop for the shop. 64 gigabytes. Oh my goodness. This will be going so fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. She is. She's ready to bust out a lot of stuff. Jess, I would take a workstation over a laptop any day of the week. Okay, so I'm going to release it and let's see if it cut. And then continue peel and stick. So this was a good practice. This is what you would do. You guys can't see me, so let me stop sharing. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to blank canvas. My Fat Luck Creations is still there. We're going to cancel that. We're not saving anything or doing anything. It's going to ask me again. Let me make sure the Explorer is chosen. So you see it says Explorer 4. I don't know what the 645 is. And it's connected. If you look, that's a USB sign. So it's connected through the USB. If you notice, all my stuff is Bluetooth. So I will be working on the Bluetooth. Because sometimes I work on my laptop. Oh, maybe it's hooked up to my other laptop. That's what it is. Because I just knew I had hooked this up. Sometimes I work on my laptop and I use Bluetooth because I'm in another room making things. So I'm going to click Make. This is a basic cut, as you can see. Basic cut, which is automatic when you come in, unless you change it. We're going to click Make. I don't want to save this project, so don't save. Most of the time you will be saving. And then you see you have on a mat, without a mat, or on a card mat. We're working with a mat because that's what I shared, and I'm using the purple mat. I'm going to confirm, and I'm not clicking all future projects because sometimes I switch up. I'm going to confirm. And the mat comes in the color of what your lettering is or what you're doing. It used to come in just a plain white, but now it comes in what color you're using. I prefer for it to be white and for my whatever I have to be the color, but they'll do that. I'm pretty sure they'll change it as people say stuff. It's a 12 by 12. You can click to change what you want it to be, the different mats, but today I'm using a 12 by 12 mat. I don't need to mirror it. You use mirror when you're going to use iron-on or HTV, and we'll talk about that later. You're going to click continue. Now, I have presets. If you don't have presets, you're going to go to this Browse All Materials. And if you go to Browse All Materials, you're going to click down and you're going to look for vinyl. You're going to click vinyl, and mine is just everyday vinyl or premium vinyl. Just regular premium vinyl. Nothing special. Did I miss it? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not talking to you guys. Where is everyday vinyl? Ooh. Outdoor vinyl. Holographic, frosted. Just premium vinyl. We'll use premium vinyl permanent glossy. And then there's, I think we use the same thing for matte. And then we're going to click done. Now I'm going to wait for it to tell me that I can put it in. Oh, I can put it in. You're going to look at the blinking light, press the blinking light. It's measuring the mat. Then once it does that, you're going to click the arrow, the sideways triangle. It's going to prepare, and now it's cutting. And it's done. And so now we come over and we're going to talk about what type of tool you use. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. But you don't know where to do that. How do you stop sharing the screen when you say hide? Oh boy. Oh, there it goes. Cover again. And stop sharing. And that's it. Oh, I should have let you see how I cut it. Oh, I'm so special. In so many ways. I think it was on the side though. So I'm gonna put my other desk up. Take this one down. I'm gonna remove that one. And then I'm back. Let me move this out the way. I tried to read your comments while I was going, but I didn't. I wasn't able to. Oh, just got an X tool. Congratulations, Jess. The X tool was a present to yourself? Sweet. Girl. And you're going back to school? What are you going back to school for? Oh. So this now means you can cut a clear acrylic, Jess. I got the Brothers Sub printer paper, and now I have flock. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to scroll down. Down. What did I miss? Who did I miss coming in? Robin. I see Robin, but I don't see Robin. Hey, Robin, welcome in. Working away. I went on Machine's bid, got a new press and a tumbler. Sweet. You guys got great gifts. I have no room. If you saw what my craft room really looked like on the other side, I cleaned this up just for you guys. That room, Gregos will be making your hair flower. Yes, I love to. Oh, no. Can you cut clear acrylic? One of the problems that I want a new one. I have no place to put it, so I'm not getting anything. But I want a laser that can cut clear acrylic. I thought that I really like clear stuff. In my epoxy resin stage, I like clear stuff. So I'm on my camera, which is fuzzy, I can see. And on here, I just cut out what we did. So this is what we cut. And it was just a small area, but I used the whole thing and I cut it out. You most likely want to leave it on your mat. So I'm going to put it right back because this was a bad thing I showed. Leave it on your mat once you finish so you can weed it. Now to weed it, and did I show you guys the brayer? You know I did it because I'm all over the place. This is a brayer, and people use this to push down their whatever, their material. That's the word I'm looking for, to push down their material when they use it. So you use the brayer. I just put my hand and I sort of fold it to make sure that it sticks well. Then after you do that, what you're going to need is a weeder, a weeding tool. And you can get one like this with the hook. Y'all see that? Or you can get a pen. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This is a pen, gorgeous little thing. You can find them on Amazon. I love the pen. But if you're brand new, you're most likely using the weeding tool, which looks like it has a hook, Captain Hook on the end. I'm going to use my pen. It's just so easy because it's like writing and picking stuff up. So I'm just going to go to the corner. I'm going to pull this really nice and easy. If you do it well, it should just come up. And there it is. So that pulled most of it, but guess what? I got to get those little inner parts. That inside of that A, the inside of that E, other A, and just so easy with the pen. You just sort of stick it, and then you get it. And there you are. And that's how you make a decal. After you make your decal, you want to take this off of your mat, and then you want to get what we call transfer tape. Now you can get transfer tape again from Cricut transfer tape, or you can use someone else's transfer tape. I'm not gonna lie, I do not use Cricut's transfer tape. I was a die-hard all Cricut materials, and when you first start out, that's what you should do. If that's what you know and that's easier for you to find, then that's what you should do. It's probably easier than me finding my transfer tape right now. Let me see. I look forward to your X-Tool videos, Jess. Not having your tools to work with is very hard. Oh, what are we talking about? Okay, Rougie. Thanks, Barb. I don't know which one. And the transfer tape was right here. But I started cleaning the room so you guys would have there it is. I knew it was close because I was like, you need everything nearby so you guys would see a good background. So this is transfer tape. Cricut transfer tape will look different. It comes with a grid on it that it's clear on top. But this, you see, it's a lot. You're not going to get that much with Cricut. But as a beginner, you just need transfer tape. So I don't do decals as much as I used to. So I'm just going to press it down like this. Cut around it because I don't want all of this. I just need that little bitty space. Then close that up. And you can reuse your transfer tape. Do not throw away your transfer tape. You want your transfer tape. So then I use this. Ooh, Cricut has one, but I don't have one. I don't have a Cricut one, but it's a little. Oh, it's right here. What do we call this, guys? Scraper? So you take your scraper, you're just going to rub across the back of the decal. And then you want to rub the front where you have your material, your cutout. So then you want to turn it over very slowly, peel it away. You guys remember this before you got into your DTF, UV DTF, and just peel it ever so slightly. And there it is. So you take this, and then you're going to get your bowl or whatever you're going to put it on. Mine is this bowl. I'm going to fold it like a taco to sit it down in there. I'm just going to fold it just so lightly. Lay it down. Take your scraper again. Run it across. Make sure it's in there very good now. And then you're going to pick it up from the side. If I can pick it up. Maybe I shouldn't have did a bowl. And now, just peel it away, nice and slow. And now you have your decal on your item, depending on what it is. And there it is, Fat Butt Creations. And it's blurry, just not my day. It is my day. Every day is my day. So there we go. Can you see it? I can't see it. But I love it. I love the color I picked too. Ugh. Let's see what's happening. Oh, somebody lost everything? What it was? I missed something here. What are you guys talking about? So that's the end. And that's how you use your Cricut. I went through every step, every single thing you use, all the stuff. You guys, I will have to watch the replay to see what you guys were talking about. I'm not a hot mess. It's real. This is what happens when you craft. Things happen. It's not always easy. Yes. I would do the car decal the exact same way, Elevate Artistry. The same exact way. Oh, once you get your, and if you want to save it, just leave it where it is until you use it. This was not, let me say, this was not Cricut vinyl. This is, oh, and I wanted to say that for the young people who are out there. This vinyl is made by Oracle. And I got this from Michael's. And if you get it from Michael's, this was sold by the sheet. And it's called Oracle 3. I'm having a hard time ripping that off. But if you look, oh, I took the camera off. Let me go here. Let me switch. If you look, I don't know if my camera's going to let you see it really good. I don't see it. But it's Oracle 651. And I got this out of Michael's, and they sell it by the sheet. Really nice. What I wanted to show anyone who started out new, you have iron on, and then you have your vinyl. One of the questions when I started was, how do you know the difference? And this has never been open. This is a shame. I shouldn't even be showing this on lives. Then I got a box that's never been open. Goodness. Cricut joy. Where, Jess? You got them from Michael's? Where did you get them from? Hobby Lobby or Michael's? Hey, Mare Bear. How are you? So you go, let me pull it out. So you have, so to tell the difference, between, and I'm using Cricut, so anyone, because when you get Cricut stuff is everywhere. And it takes you a while. It took me oh man, something else I have not opened. Y'all, don't talk about me. Yeah, you can talk about me. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I gave half of this away to a coworker because she got her daughter a Cricut Joy, and I was like, "Hey, come on, act right." So when you get it, if you're using Cricut items, one way to know is the back will have this grid, and for HTV, it'll be clear because the actual material is here, is on the back, and this is a would you call it a cover sheet? What would you call it? I'm going to say a cover sheet. I'm going to say you would call it a cover sheet. And then this one, the material is on the front, and the covering is on the back. So you're going to look for a grid. And all of them, it looks like paper. Like I said, this one, you can tell. This is going to be your vinyl, and then this is iron-on. One of my biggest things when I started was once I cut it and I took it out of the box or the wrapper, how did I know which was which? Really big to know. I think that's an important one out of everything you learn is knowing the difference in your material. And then as you get to know material, you're going to really have to put a piece of tape on it and write it, because now HTV can be puff. It can be, what else besides puff is the same? It can be different things, and you need to know what you're going to be ironing with. So once you open it and you know what it is, take a piece of tape or a piece of paper and tape it next to it and put the name on it until you learn what it is. I still mix up my puff from my regular HTV/iron-on. Now, when I say HTV, that stands for heat transfer vinyl, and they work simultaneously. You might hear someone say iron-on, you might hear someone say HTV, but it's all iron-on. So they say iron-on, you go check somebody else, they might say HTV. Super important that you know those differences. Super important. So that's it. How long did I stay on? Whew, an hour. Let me see what I missed real quick before I say goodbye. I'm going to put that up. That's a good one, Just Craft. So she's suggesting, because there's I'm sorry, I don't mean to make that noise. Jess is saying that if you had to pick a machine, there's the Joy, and then there's the Cricut Joy Extra. If you're looking for a smaller machine, she says, don't go with the Joy, go with the Extra. And that's where I showed you the mats. It's a little bit bigger, and it gives you more opportunities to make things, even children things. The Joy would just be for small decals, very small decals, I would say, unless you were to break the thing up and make it together. But that's a good one, Jess. Carrier sheet. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. It's the carrier sheet on the iron-on. I missed that. I think in 2 weeks, next week, Monica is supposed to be on with me. Robin has some things that she has going on, so she won't be joining us for a while. And then Monica is supposed to join me for the new year. And then after that, I think I'm going to do HTV. And HTV is fun for me. I'm so glad this vinyl worked out. Vinyl can be very finicky, people. You'll learn. It will make you cry sometimes. It will make you say words that aren't supposed to be said, or feel like you stomped your toe or want to throw it. It's not always a gentle thing, but tonight it was good to me. Yes, Evelyn, we're supposed to get in the 40s here. Yes, Anita, great. Look what Anita said. She says, I keep my HTV or iron on for our newbies in her adhesive, which is vinyl, separate and labeled. So you got to learn these adhesive, vinyl. And then once you learn vinyl, there's a huge amount of different ones. But the basic is iron on slash HTV, which heat transfer vinyl is what HTV stands for. And then adhesive, she's talking about vinyl because there's permanent, semi-permanent, removable. But we're not going to get into all those. You learn that as you go, and depending on what you want to do. I just wanted to touch bases, back to basics. This is how we all got started. This is what we all did initially. And, oh, I see that. And that's where we're going to go to. Everybody started out with a Cricut. The design space, believe it or not, is easier than you think. Because once you learn it, you'll be able to learn others. I only know two. I only know Silhouette Studio and Design Space. And I'm not going to lie. Just like someone else in the chat, I can't recall who said it. But I want to say it was Barb. Maybe Danny. I don't know. I will start out with another design area, and then I'll take it right back to the Cricut to cut it out. And that's what we do. You guys, I feel like I was teaching today, like I was back in the classroom. Haven't been in the classroom in 16 years. Is it 16? No. Is it? It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Y'all know I'm going to put some epoxy over this, right? As soon as I get off of here. No Cricut for you, Evelyn? Oh, Up Design says she started out with Silhouette. Oh, okay. Y'all go. Silhouette was intimidating to me. Monica told me about Silhouette, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I got into rhinestones, and I was like, I'm doing that. But it was very intimidating to me, especially after coming from Cricut. It was too pro. And Cricut helped me learn those little things to get to the pro part. So that helped out a lot. A lot of you came in. I hope you guys hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you subscribe. I never say that. I got to remember to start saying that. And guess what? You could have been anywhere else, but you came and joined me. And for that, I thank you for the privilege of your time. And until next time, you guys have a blessed night. Love you.